Paprika is an alkaline, though. I don't care. I'm not alkaline vegan. The alkaline vegans aren't alkaline. Cooked food isn't alkaline. You know, they always talking about hybrid. Kale is a hybrid. Nature naturally hybridized things. That's just like this right here. There's a lot of alkaline, you know, stuff that they say that I do, like using stuff, you know, that has seeds, like this key lime has seeds in there, is considered alkaline. But if you take this key lime right here and you get an alkaline tube test, it's going to show that it's like a 0.4 or 3.9 or 4.1 or something. And if you ask me, alkaline is 7.2 and above. So literally 90% of the stuff that's on the Dr. Sebi alkaline list isn't alkaline. It only alkalizes when it enters the body and it enters your bloodstream. Your body, you know, alkalizes things naturally. Your body need acid. It's not that your body is supposed to be acid free or mucus free. It's just when it's overly acidic or when it's overly filled with mucus, you start to see the effects of it. That's just like right now. I'm about to put, you know, some fermented cabbage, you know, on top of this kale right now, and cabbage is not considered alkaline. And if you ask me, I am what real true alkaline is. Eating living foods, nothing that touch the fire, you know, and remove at least 30% of the nutrients that's in there. Now I'm talking about. But don't get me wrong, I'm not saying this to make anybody that's alkaline or follow, you know, Dr. Sebi's teachings feel any type of way, or to, you know, or to stray them or move them away from eating like that, because obviously what he says works. It heals people and cures people and all of that. I'm just saying what I'm saying is totally facts. Like, you know, the real meaning of alkaline or what alkaline is. You feel me? But you know, it is what it is. Like, I get down with Dr. Sebi too. That's why I'm using key lime. You feel me? I get down with Dr. Sebi too. That's why my grapes are seeded and what my watermelon are seeded. I agree with majority of his teachings. It's just that I'm not one of those people that have the Jesus or the Savior's complex. When somebody come and teaches you something, people bow down and act like it's a new religion, and they forget about their own common sense and way to think. They forget about their intuition, and they automatically agree with everything that somebody is saying. That's the same way I tell everybody. Don't agree with what I'm saying. Agree with your heart and your intuition, you know, not the programming that you done receive from the news, you know, north, east, west, south, you know, that done took control of your mind through entertainment, you know, and you got that savior's complex and you feel like, you know, you must be saved and none of that. You know, I don't have that, you know. That's just like I told you, I use key limes, I use a lot of things. There's a lot of grains, like walnuts and Brazil nuts. If I decide to eat some nuts, so which I, after this fat 90 days juice fast I just did, I said I'm good. But if I would ever decide to, it would be those nuts. But if you ask me, those nuts are just a higher, you know, are just high on the shelf of stuff that we're not supposed to eat. That's just like alcohol. That's bottom shelf, that's top shelf. Nuts ain't really our food, but if you want to eat them, this is a better version that won't harm you like peanuts would. You know, so that's really what it is. When it comes to grains and, you know, even spelt, that a lot of people think, oh, it's the golden grain. Bro, we ain't supposed to be consuming no grain anyway. Like, but if you're going to consume grain, consume that. It's a lot of stuff that I don't agree with. That's just like distilled water. The alkaline community will tell you to drink distilled water. Even the alkaline community right now is drinking a whole lot of alkaline water, because if you ask me, alkaline water is a myth. When did alkaline water come about? You know, if you ask me, how you supposed to alkalize your body? From the earth, which all the plants and everything, all the food that people so-called claim is alkaline, how do they get alkalized? It's either from nature or when it enters your temple. What alkalizes things? The earth, the sun, the air, all the damn elements. If you really want to alkalize something, take them Crocs off and go tap in on the ground and go get some sun and alkaline and charge up your body like the trees and the fruits do. So you don't have to receive alkalinity via photosynthesis. You know, like, you know, distilled water, it's not part of the alkaline family because it's so-called dead water. That's really what real water is. Real water is dead water. That water only becomes spring water and only become out of the dead state and when it touches the rocks and the trees, that's where it collects the vitamins and the minerals. Now it becomes spring water, and now it has stuff that you can naturally get from your foods. And now they so-called claim you got to drink spring water to get all those things. But if you ask me, water is not made for that. Water is not made to feed you vitamins and minerals. Water is exactly what it is. It's clear. It's to purify. It's to cleanse. It's to remove things out your body. It's not to fuel you or to hydrate you or to give you vitamins or to make you strong or none of that. And if you ask me, the real water is just like rainwater. Rainwater, if you do the test it, if you test the still water and you test rainwater, it's the same thing. It's dead water because it didn't get no vitamins and no minerals from no rocks. It's straight pure water. It's here to do what it's supposed to do. So if anybody's doing a fast or cleanse or anything, I always tell them the best water for you to consume is distilled water. You got herpes, you got lupus, you got genital warts, you got psoriasis and all of that. The best water for you to drink is dead water, distilled water. Water that's not gonna feed you, but water that's gonna wipe you of anything that's in your body that your body do not need, which is causing it to, to act the way that it's acting right now. I'm just saying. You feel me? I don't agree with nobody's teachings. I'm not here to tell you not to be alkaline. I'm not here to tell you not to like Dr. Africa. I learn from everybody. Sebi, Africa, Yaki, Barbara O'Neill, Dr. Morgan, Dr. Price. Like, I'm a sponge of everybody. I just know I get up daily and I meditate and I tap in and I connect with me before I connect with anyone. And I am able to use my discernment and my intuition before I come out here like worshiping somebody and act like I'm part of somebody's religion or tribe, because I'm looking to be guided because I'm not tapped in and I'm unable to govern myself. So I'm looking for someone else to follow and govern me. That's why anybody that slide in my DM to ask me any question or to heal or anything, I tell you, I'm not healing you. I'm just here to give you the tools to heal you, and don't take everything I say like it's the Bible. You should follow it. No, follow your intuition. Listen to yourself. And that's why everybody that messaged me, they also get a meditation calendar. That's to tap and to connect to yourself so you can listen to your body and not be out here following me. Like, like we in a cult or something. This is a tribe. This is a family where you're able to tap in and connect and think and do for yourself what your body does naturally, what your mind is supposed to do. So if you disconnect from everything, from all that love and hip-hop, all that goofy shit, all that watching football all day, all them symbols, all them colors, and all of that flashing in your face all day, you'll be able to do that. And once something come around your way, that you're supposed to use your intuition and think about it and process it, you'll be able to do so where you don't feel like you have to follow somebody, and wherever they go, that's where you go. But what do I know? What do I know? I'm late. Sorry. What's in the bowl? We got some love in the bowl. We got some love. That's always the main ingredients, because as we know, love always wins. It's the law. L-A-W. And remember, peace is a weapon. Hit them with peace. And if you're going to be loyal to anything, be loyal to your peace. Just like the hat said, loyal to my peace. Peace is a weapon. And by the way, the black ones are back in stock. Tap the link in the bio, the link tree. It will say merch. Tap on merch and support it. The Love Yourself t-shirt with Mr. T and Love always went on the back. Men and women sizes. Sizes small or 3X. Tap in.